Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're working on this Pioneer 700 again. We've got a massive oil leak, so we're going to drop the skid plate and see if we can figure out where it's coming from. All right guys, so I think I'm pretty sure where our oil leak's coming from, because it's wet right here. There's a little bit of wetness here, but I think that's probably just from it dripping down. So we're gonna pull this. This is the water pump, if I'm not mistaken, and there's an O-ring that goes in here and seals the drive for the water pump. So what we're gonna do is, I've actually already fixed this once, but I didn't use an OEM seal. So I'm gonna go ahead and order the OEM seal. And as soon as that comes in, I'll show you guys how to take this apart, take this out, and you can do this without having to like drop this other skid plate or do anything crazy. This will come out pretty easily. Obviously we'll have to drain the oil, put some fresh oil in it, but let's get the seal ordered and we will come back when we have some parts. All right guys, we got the engine oil drained. We had the new oil seal come in, came from Partzilla, so we'll get that out. The first thing we got to do, well, second thing after draining the oil, is take this 10mm bolt out and this 10mm bolt. I don't know if you can see it good, but basically 1 and 2. So it's just like 2 bolts holding this thing in. So we'll get that popped out, and then once it's out, whatever you do, don't take this loose. This is a coolant drain, and luckily we don't have to mess with the cooling system. This is a separate sealed unit. All we're gonna do is take these 2 10 mils out, pop this thing out, and I'll show you how we kind of finagle that thing out so that we can get this seal changed. All right, so once those 2 bolts are out, this thing pretty much just slides forward. Obviously way easier to do if you have a lift, but it can be done on the ground. Just kind of work it out and it'll pop back like that. Okay, and you can see there's the other O-ring. That's the one that I put on it a couple weeks back. It's already flat. It wasn't the actual OE size, but it was very close. So we figured we'd give it a shot. That way we didn't have to wait on parts to come in. But obviously, as you can see, it didn't work. It didn't keep the oil in. So it's kind of hard to see on camera, but it is flattened out a little bit. That is the part number for our new seal, new OEM seal. All right, and you can see these are extremely close, but the OEM one is a little bit bigger. So I think what was happening is this one was stretching too thin. It was getting a little too thin. The diameter is similar, but again, I would recommend going with the OEM one. Don't try to find something that works. They don't work. Just go with the OEM one. Okay. Now that that's pushed back, like I said, you can kind of get in there, wipe it down, clean it up a little bit. Get that put on. All right, guys, so the new O-ring is in. Now all we have left to do is drop it down and put some fresh oil in it and make sure it doesn't leak. I'm gonna do all that off camera. We're gonna wrap it up here. That's pretty much all it is, all there is to it as far as trying to get that seal to quit leaking. Pretty simple stuff, but like I said, this is a massive oil leak point. So if you got an oil leak, check this bad boy here. Simple 2 bolts. Buy the OEM gaskets, like I think it was $10 after shipping, and then should be good.